journalist Jonathan Lowe did a crappy thing, and now he's paying the price. He was on assignment on Monday covering a story about a former Arizona State University football player who sacrificed his family's dog in a smoker in a fit of religious rage when nature called, according to the Phoenix New Times, who reported that Lowe, quote, Lowe chose to use the front yard of a residence to relieve himself. Goodyear, Arizona police spokeswoman Lisa Kudis told the news, quote, an onlooker from across in two officers, they approached him. He said he had to relieve himself. Now, according to the New Times, Goodyear police have not released the actual arrest report, but the department confirms that the citation was in fact for defecation. So, yes, if you're ever over there in Goodyear, Arizona, make sure you do not defecate on anyone's lawn. You might just get arrested. And of course, this guy was a TV journalist. Now he's making the news. He must be completely embarrassed. I don't know why somebody would want to do that. Can't you just hold it? Run to the gas station? I mean, is it that? Are you that desperate? Anyway, what are your thoughts on this crazy story? Weigh in the comment section below. And keep it clean, huh? For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
It's time to live the life you deserve. Trade Genius.
Alright, Shalom. I'm glad to give praise to Yahweh by Shem Shai. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Salutation to the brothers that's pushing his truth and sincerity. Now, you just saw, basically, you just seen Jake have an animalistic mind. And he's destroyed from the lack of knowledge, which I'm finna get into 3 scriptures, and I'm gonna end this real quick. So, Jake don't have no type of integrity anymore, cause basically this world is coming to an end, and I'm gonna get into the scriptures real quick. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2, Slakia, chapter 3, verse 13. It say, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So odd people, man, is waxing worse and worse, man. They doing all kinds of wickedness, man. All kinds of abomination, man. Like dude just took a shit in front of somebody else's lawn, man. That's not that's not logical, man. So that proves that people was waxing worse and worse. So how you a TV reporter and you got to use the bathroom? So for a TV reporter, you supposed to be smart enough to detox and move your bowels early in the morning. Eat good breakfast. Then you don't have to worry about that. So just to be brief, man. Like people live in this animalistic mind state. So I'm gonna read it again. Say, but evil men. So he's an evil man. So that's evil, man. To use it in front of people, lawn, man. That proved that goes back to that movie Friday when Ezel caught Smokey taking the shit in front of his lawn, man, in front of his own crib. You know what I mean? So that proves right there. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So he being deceived and he was deceiving people. In front of people lawn, you could have at least, thought about it first and going to the bathroom, going to a public restroom, whatever. So I'm gonna move on to the next scripture real quick. I'm gonna go to Sirach. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go in my apocrypha real quick. This is Sirach, chapter 5, verse 15. It say, be not ignorant of anything in great matter or small. So what that TV reporter Jake did, man, that was an ignorant great matter, man. It was basically it was an ignorant thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That was very ignorant what he did, man. He said, "Be not ignorant of anything in great, in small or small matter." So basically, that was a great matter, man. You got to go to the bathroom. You have bad case of diarrhea or whatever, and you got to do a TV report. That's not a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So the scriptures say in Sirach 5:15, say, "Be not ignorant." Right? He was ignorant enough to, you know what I'm saying, defecate in front of people's cribs, man, of anything in a great matter or small, man. You know, so our people, man, they very ignorant to the point that they don't give a fuck, man. You know, so move on to the next scripture. I'm gonna go to Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. It said, "My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge." What's that lack of knowledge? Not being in this truth, not knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? Being animalistic. You know what I'm saying? Being a heathen. That's heathen, man. That's some heathen shit, man. You know, so that's what heathens do, man. That's the cave dwelling stuff, man. You know, taking a dump in public, in the neighborhood, and you're a TV journalist, man, TV reporter. You know, say my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast reject knowledge. What's the knowledge? These scriptures, the truth. You know, I will also reject thee. Lord, going to reject you, because first of all, you don't know who you are. Second of all, you do animalistic stuff. You know, third of all, you don't care to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? You say, "That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, and I will forget thy children." Lord gonna forget you, man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be a man, you supposed to be productive, man. That's not productive. How you gonna shit in front of people's lawns? That's not being productive, man. You supposed to be productive, man. You know, knowing you got a bad case of diarrhea, you supposed to take care of that. You know, basically that's going back detox. Now, if you've seen the video, dude got a big stomach, so that's all that shit backed up. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's not from eating right. That's not from exercising. That's not from you know, detoxing. You know what I'm saying? And being healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, eating vegetables, eating greenery and stuff. You know, so that's part of my lesson right there. So I just had to bring that out, because Jake got an animalistic mind, and plus they got a heathenistic mind as well. So with that, I would like to say, Call Allah, Yahweh, Shema Shai, double honors to the elders, apostles, a great millstone, salutation to the brothers that's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom.